Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your girl, Big Beauty. I'm your diva here on Motivation Money. Yes, guys, we're gonna be getting that bag, and we're gonna be getting it on Drip Network. So there's an AMA today, and we're gonna be going over all the exciting updates together. But before we do that, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. That way you can help spread awareness about these projects, and that way you can get updates about these amazing DeFi projects. So guys, we're gonna get right into it. Alright, so before we get into the AMA notes, real quick, the price of drip is currently 38 cents. It keeps going down slightly, but we're looking forward to a possible bullish future within the next month. So in March, there's gonna be a lot of things going on, a lot of things happening. We're gonna be having layer 2. Oh yeah, that's right, guys. Layer 2. That's gonna be amazing. So I'm looking forward to that. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go on with the updates. So we're gonna start with the animal farm. So pig pen injections, and look, guys, the price of pigs has gone down a lot. It was 101 um over a week ago. Oh my gosh, and look at dogs, $20. Wow. So it could be a very great buying opportunity. And of course, you can see my garden right now. I do have to plant my seeds, which I'm going to worry about in a minute. So, all right, we're going to get right into the AMA notes. So, pig pen injections. Completed the full automation of the pig pen, so now the pig pen is having its injections done by a management contract, and it is in a way that it's unfrontable, and it does it often and randomly. That same contract handles the cake to BUSD conversion and the actual injection to the pig pen. No centralized control over the injections anymore, so at this point the animal farm is decentralized in every possible way. All functions are now called by the user's activity. Forex said that he could get hit by a bus and the animal farm would function 100% as intended. Now that Animal Farm is fully where it needs to be, we can move on fully to the new products. So super exciting stuff. So here's the new products. We have 3 to 4 new products that are in the end stages and have another 3 to 4 products that are at the point of actively developing, and they will be in the testing phase by March. So that's why I said there's going to be some very bullish updates coming up in March. So we're going to be just have some stuff to really look forward to and see if that price goes up. But we're really working as a community, and like I keep saying, there's just so much going on with Drip Network. Like it's like so crazy, like how many ways you can make money on this. So yeah, lots of stuff going on, and yes. So we're gonna keep going into the updates. 8 months of work being done are going to come to the light in the next couple of months. I know it feels like we've been right around the corner for these things for ages now, but we've had to down tools to deal with things that were not planned, like stable swap migration, but had to be done immediately. Main dev that launched Animal Farm V2 with us, they are the Scratchies devs, and their last task for the Animal Farm was the automation of injections. They're now full-time on Scratchies. So very cool, you guys. I'm really looking forward to Scratchy. Like, oh my god, that's going to be so cool. Scratch off tickets that you can purchase and earn passive income on, even if they are complete losers, you guys. You can't get that from lotto tickets that you get at these gas stations and party stores. This is completely different. You're going to be getting crypto, and yeah, guys, that's going to be amazing. So Scratchies is in the final stages, cosmetic design touches, testing, and third-party auditing, plus building landing pages. Functionality is complete already. Because the innovation of the Scratchies concept is going to need a lot of testing and auditing, especially the NFT concept of earning that diminishes over time as it needs to update values and such. Scratchies act as a funnel for partnerships for the animal farm, so we need it to be infinitely scalable. It's a great reward model for a partnership vault on the animal farm. Very exciting stuff, you guys. And dogs roulette. Yes, I've been talking about that a lot in previous videos. So here are the updates about dogs roulette. At a stage where the UI is fully designed, we decided not to go with a roulette UI theme because the theming wasn't there. Like, you don't want to win in Russian roulette because if you win, you get the bullets. So it was confusing. Because in dogs roulette, you want to land on the winning number, which gives you a 1 in 6 chance of winning. We had to look outside of the DeFi for inspiration on the UI, as there's nothing like dogs roulette in the DeFi space. Decided to go with something similar to the Playgo, drop the puck. It will not be called dogs roulette when it gets launched, but that will still be the working name for it in the meantime. Multiple ways to buy in. We want people to use dogs, but also encourage new capital. Credit model where you can buy dogs, you'll get 1 credit, or you can buy stacks of credit with BUSD because you are buying in bulk. You get a bit of a discount. 90% of that BUSD buys dogs and makes those dogs available to the user to be spent in game. The other 10% of that BUSD is what goes to pay for the Oracle platform costs, and a small marketing budget. The games we develop will be more fairly swayed towards players. They'll be fully on-chain and fully able to be verified for fairness. I have a vision for our games moving forward where we don't have them all as separate games on separate platforms. We offer them as a suite of games that can be integrated by any EVM-compatible DeFi platform. Dogs Roulette, preparing for launch in March. So, very excited. I know people have been talking about this for a while now. I've been talking about this for at least a month or more, and it's finally coming out next month. So that's going to be something that's really cool and could be very bullish for the animal farm and drip network. So we're going to see about that when that comes out. So I'm very excited to be showing that to you guys when that comes out. Single asset lending. We decided to widen the scope of the single asset lending to make sure we are providing the optimal utility and outpacing all the competition. We spent the past couple okay, that one was cut off. Similar to Yearn Finance, we are going to be doing lending to a variety of products that generate a profit and allow us to earn yield. Without the yield coming from the APY of our own native assets. And we are aggregating across all of this so that our users are always earning in the best returns. On top of this, we are taking the yield being earned. It's being swapped for the user's principal staking token, and the majority of it is being compounded back into the user's principal. The rest will be funneled back to the dog pound and pig pen. This is why this is more powerful than what other people are doing. For one, we have the strong incentive structure of Animal Farm, where native assets can earn you BUSD and BNB. No other platform has that, and that is true. Also, we have the ability to pay out a higher profit, better APYs. We can offer better returns without increasing our risk profile. We do that by lending to bridges, Stargate, Seller, and Multi-Chain, formerly AnySwap. We would be earning 15 to 25% APY rather than the usual 2 to 5% that other platforms offer. So your single staked assets in the Animal Farm pools will earn back-end lending rewards in the staked tokens through back-end lending. Plus, it will also be earning dogs, which you can use in the Animal Farm to earn BNB and or BUSD. Plus, your back-end lending rewards are auto-compounding into your principal without you having to do anything. It's taken months to prepare the logic behind all of this and find the right team to develop it. Now we're in the end stages now. Development should be finished in 2 to 3 weeks, a couple weeks of testing, and then we will start promotion because we will have a launch date. So really exciting stuff, you guys, and I cannot wait to get these launch dates out to you guys so that way, we can experience these things firsthand. So really exciting stuff. Fiat on-ramp. Innovation takes time. I know people want things now, but we need to do things properly. Secured the new Fiat on-ramp for dogs, pigs, and drip. We were already approved for basic on and off-ramp, Guardian, but couldn't do basic smart contract integration, so couldn't set up any reward incentive structures, such as buying with fresh capital, auto-locking into the faucet, etc. Plus, it was full KYC. We have found a provider that will provide a Fiat on-ramp for us, customized to our needs, so we are getting exactly what we want. We are the first DeFi platform they are providing an on-ramp for, but they are already involved in crypto, i.e. casinos, exchanges, etc. No KYC under 2K. Full smart contract integration will become a vehicle for non-KYC onboarding. People have to pass through our assets and we collect the taxes of their buys and sells of our native assets. And some of them will actually decide to get involved in the ecosystem as well. Benefits us either way. The one thing we are waiting for is the legal opinion on the Fiat on-ramp so that our devs can integrate what their devs have produced. That was completed last week. Alright guys, so that completes the updates for Animal Farm. So lots of really cool things to look forward to on the Animal Farm. So we're going to move forward to the drip updates. So for drip, new UI landing page, new airdrop system, Fiat on-ramp, including cool incentive structures, full cross-chain functionality to allow people to swap into drip from any EVM token that is listed on the major DEX of that chain. So that's what I said in some previous videos, that you're going to be able to invest in drip with any currency. Well, not any currency, but you can use different networks like AVAX, Phantom, things like that. It will be all available soon on Drip Network. So that's amazing. You can earn passive income on different chains. So very exciting. I wasn't super happy with the initial design, so I gave a lot of feedback and I got another version and I'm waiting for the final design. There's a lot of back and forth on that. It can be developed in a week, but getting to the design right is what is important. There are 2 other products that have been being worked on that will be ready in March. Drip Raffle, built by members of the community. It's a contract that allows people to deposit into the faucet and pay an additional fee and win a prize. And that prize gets added to their faucet stake. There's also a prize for larger deposits as well. We can incorporate this into the Fiat on-ramp as well as an incentive. It will also allow you to sacrifice into the tax vault and get a prize. People are already sacrificing to support the project, and now they can be rewarded for that. Contracts are completed. Front end is developed, but there's been some feedback given. This is a week or 2 away from going live. So that's exciting, guys. Drip Raffle could be coming live very soon. So when that happens, I'll be sure to let you guys know because I definitely want to be a part of that. So in addition to the Drip Raffle, we have Drip Game. There's also a batter game. It's not the auto battler game I had planned. It was already developed by a third party that was prepared to go live with it on their own. Because they are familiar with our ecosystem, they decided it would get more attention if they were to launch it in a way where it was launched on our platform to support our assets. I've played the game, it's ready to go, but I could see how it could be botted. And then I met the dev and I was blown away by him. I gave him some feedback to ensure it's not able to be botted or do things more cost effectively with function calls, etc. This dev is a great game developer and he's developed a load of games. NFT Battler game where you mint your character as an NFT. Character has a random attributes and you can go and battle other players. You can play them head to head or you can wager with them. Wagering will be done with BUSD, but a large portion of this BUSD will be used to buy native assets and remove them from the circulation. There are arenas you can battle in, and these are owned by the users. Buy land and build arenas. Any wagers done in those arenas, the proceeds will go to the user owner. There are also gangs and gang leaders where the gang leaders can get cuts from their gang. Very excited about this game. This game will be released and then new elements will be added as a roadmap. The game will start off using drip but will also incorporate pigs and dogs. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's going to be so much fun. Like, I cannot wait for that. And like the fact that they already have this stuff in the works is super exciting. And we don't have to wait very long now. So just have to wait for the final touches, it looks like, and then we're on and popping. So guys, super excited about the drip game. So that's going to be exciting. Maybe we can battle each other. Let's see. Marketing. We got our socials in order, both in regards to getting our accounts set up properly because we are not doxxed. We have to be careful with how our accounts are set up or they look like bot accounts. We have set up a platform for the marketing team to use to do up all the social media posts, and then we can post them ourselves as we do not want to allow them to post our social media. The current marketing team is doing well. As long as we see real progress with them, then we will continue to work with them. New competition next week. Ooh. UI leaks to the Animal Farm landing page to improve it. 2 banner ads going up on PooCoin and Dex Tools. Ad placement with Dex Tools. Interview with Altcoin Daily and Altcoin Buzz. Influencer with 2.5 million followers on Instagram and was many on Twitter. Interview will be on Twitter Spaces. So pretty exciting stuff, you guys. That's what's going on with marketing. And here's some other stuff. I have a meeting with the company that we will do a DAO raise for, and I have to go and prepare for that. There are a heap of other things that I have not been able to have time to speak about. Super Chats. Super Chat company in the world is ready to partner with us to implement a crypto option. We can do it in a way that standardizes it for all EVM compatible chains, and the streamer will be incentivized to accept our native tokens as their super chat payment, as will give them a break on the fees. We'll be able to facilitate super chat payments with fees that are way less than other platforms, 50 to 90% less fees. Nothing in the space like that, and that is for sure. Issue with drip chats. We are working on this. The issue is I'm restricted and I cannot add admins on the drip chat only. So I'm going to try to get Telegram to unrestrict me. Otherwise, we'll need to start a new drip chat, but don't want to move 30k plus people across. I will tweet to Telegram through Twitter. Please support the tweet. Thanks, guys, for your patience. Alright guys, so I know that's a lot of stuff to take in, but like I've been saying for a while now, Drip Network has a lot going on, and there's definitely a lot of things coming out that's going to be super bullish for this project. So that's why it's very important to get stacked up, especially with prices being low. So that way you can be prepared for these things when they come out, because, you know, when it takes off, then it's possible that you could miss the boat. But guys, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. However, you can watch my investment as entertainment and also get to know the updates about these projects. So we got a lot of things coming up and a lot of things going on already. So we have drip, we have the animal farm, and now we have droplit. So, and there's a lot of different details in each of these projects, and they're all intertwined into one to work together, so that way we can make passive income. So you guys, you can't go wrong with that. That's super, super exciting. And yes, once this market goes into a bull run, then drip will more likely be a success again. But again, that's my speculation. But, this is something that the community is really looking forward to. So, there's just so many things going on, so many ways you can make money. So it's insane, you guys, but in the most awesome way. So that's really cool. You have so many options, and oh my god, you can play so many games just based off of one project. Like you can't really get any better than that in my opinion. But anyways, you guys, thank you for tuning in to these important updates. Thank you for supporting the channel and all that stuff. It means a lot. And I want to tell you guys, things are looking up for my grandpa finally. It was pretty dark here for a second. We thought that, maybe there's a chance we won't be able to bring him home, but it's starting to look like that we're going to. So that's awesome. So it's definitely bullish news as far as I'm concerned. But anyways, you guys, thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.